Hello my lovelies, I hope you've been well. I'm so excited to open this. It's from Tom Studio. It's part of their new watercolor collection. So thank you so much Tom Studio for sending this to me. This doesn't even fit in my camera because it's really big. But I just want to open it with you because the way they package it is very, very impressive. There's another box inside. And this is where all the watercolor stuff will be. This one probably will fit in my camera. Maybe I'm a little bit dramatic, but look, so they always are really good with their packaging. I give them that. But this is their new collection, which is the watercolor artist series. I'm so excited to unbox them. As usual, we get ourselves a little tea. They always give you tea, and as a tea enthusiast, I'm always very glad that they do that. This is the artist series, and that's what everything that comes with it. So excited to unbox this. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. So firstly, we have the watercolor and gouache brushes, and these were made from disposable plastic pens. You can probably see the pattern of it. That's actually made from recyclable whiteboard markers. Like once you use the whiteboard marker, the casing of it, which is plastic, you can't do anything with it. So Tom Studio turned them into pens. It's like this lovely Ren pen that I have been sent a while ago, and I've been enjoyed using it so much. The swirl is so pretty. So when they asked what color do I want, I immediately went funfetti again, which is this kind of like colorful, because I know they have a nimbus which is a little bit more blue. But anyway, we'll open one by one. I'm getting so excited. And oh my god, how beautiful is this? How do I open it? Oh, look at that. One thing that they said is very unique with these pens is that apparently these can be, oh my god, this is very smart, because this is the thing, right? If you use it enough and then it frays and it's not good anymore, you can actually just get another one and change it with this. That's amazing that you can just do that. And I think, is this like the, wait, there's like all these symbols, and I wonder if that means whatever has the same symbol is interchangeable. Oh no, they all have different, oh, they're all different sizes. I just want to look at it. All of them, yeah, all of them have different symbols. Yeah, this one's a little bit smaller, so they all have different symbols, so you know what size they are. Look at the texture of this. That's amazing. I always really love when brands do really nice packaging. I'll just put in the back on it. It feels very high quality. Can't wait to actually use this. So that's the brushes. I love how you can take off the brush, so then once it frays too much and you can't use it anymore, all you need to replace is just the tip, and that you can keep using. That's the thing that I really love about Tom Studio. They're always very big into sustainability, so most of the stuff that they do are all sustainable. These are pen rests, disposable plastic pen rest and pen and brushes rest, and these are actually made from, you know, the color's so nice. Look at that color. Oh my god, look at that. That is such a nice color. I love all the pink and the purples. Can you believe these are made from the casing of a whiteboard pen? Like, that's crazy, but I mean, so innovative, but also so good for the environment. I also got this. This is a paint palette, and this one comes in one color, so this is the colors. I guess it made sense, because if you have colors on it, right, you didn't want the colors to be on top of this because you can't see it properly, right? If the base is mostly white, you kind of do it on a white piece of paper, so the color will be more true to life than if you have it on something that is this color. So with the artist palette, it's only one color scheme, but with the pen rest, There's actually 4 that you can select. This is the funfetti one, which is the funnest one. I love the pastel. But we will go and unbox this. I'm so excited for this one. There's 4 different colors. There's a signature, which is I think your usual like reds and blues and greens, you know. And then there's a sea one, which is probably more like blue colored. There's a landscape one that I realized belatedly that I actually really like, so I might get that for myself next time. And this one's the naturescape, which is more for botanical, and because what I wanted to create are mostly like flowers, so I selected this one. Okay, another thing that I appreciate, this is very small, and you probably, I don't know if you actually mind, but when it comes to this kind of boxes, whenever they do these kind of things, I hate it so much because it rips the paper when I try to open it because it'll get caught. But with this one, this side does not have the little tear off. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a bit more clean because it doesn't have the little edges. And I just appreciate that because that means I can open it from this way. I know it's meant to be open from this way, and it doesn't hurt the thing. Oh my god, look at the color of the tin. I didn't expect it to be this nice, like pink and purple. Oh my god. And it's nice that another feature that I really like is it has this little latch on the back, because that means when you're actually out and about and using this, you can put this in your finger and hold it like that so that it doesn't fall off and things like that. I do like that. I do like that very much. So it opens. Oh, so these can be your palette. You can, like, you know, do it on this. So there's 4 colors. There's this oh, interesting. So you can take this off. That is very interesting. So you can, oops, if you want to use this whole thing as a palette and then just have this on the side, you can do that as well. I'm actually impressed. And these are the colors. Hang on, let me put that down. These are the colors: Vanadate Light Yellow, Quinaqueridone, I don't know how to say that, Pink, Scarlet Red, Cerulean Blue, Phthalo Green, and Ultramarine Violet. Another thing that I really like is that, hang on, let me pop one of these out. These are actually made from recycled materials. The pans, actually so impressive that they do that. But you just pop it in here. Oh my god, that looks so cute. There you go. And I love how this is just like slide in, because usually some of these, like if you slide it out like that, it will have like plastic on top. I think some other brands, but this one does not use plastic because in this house we don't like plastics that much, even though I do love PET tapes, and that's plastic galore. But yeah, so I'm just gonna set these up. That is so satisfying, the little clicks. Look at that. Apparently it's hand poured in their studio as well, so I'm very impressed. You know what, I'll take this out and then I'll pop it back in all together. Actually so impressed. That looks so nice. I'm gonna use one of these to just swatch. I wish it comes with like a swatch section, but I'll just swatch it in my own paper. I'm gonna do something slightly unconventional and swatch it on Midori paper, because that's what I use most of the time. So I just want to be able to see what it's like in Midori paper, so we're going to use Midori paper to swatch it. So let's try the yellow one. Oh wow, it's very vibrant. I'm impressed. And then this is the pink. What is it called? the hard to name pink. Wow, I feel like I want to try it a bit more. That's very nice. And try the red one. Wow, it's very pigmented. That's very nice. The brush is also very soft. I think it's a synthetic brush, but I like it. It's very soft. And look at the blue. And this is the phthalo green. Oh wow, I feel like I just keep saying oh wow, but that green, look at that green, it's beautiful. And then last one is a purple one. I'm glad I got this one because there's a lot of colors that I like, the pink and the green and the purple. Even the purple looks really good. So yeah, there you go. That's the swatch. Yeah, it looks very nice. They don't feel chalky at all as well. So that are the colors that I've gotten from that. And yeah, I'm very impressed with the whole series. It's so nice. I love this pig so much. Thank you so much, Tom Studio, for sending me these. Also loving this little brush rest, because oh my god, I can use it for my pens probably as well. That looks so good against my Lumos and my red. Ah, that looks so good. I might like that one the most because it looks so cute. Actually, I feel like I wanna try blended as well. I just saw the palette and I wanna try it as well. Because if I'm blending colors, the only thing is like it doesn't have white in here. Wow, I like it that it doesn't really stick. Even though that's probably much more red than blue, because the blue is a little bit softer. I also want to try the other brushes actually. I'll try the detail brush and how detailed it can be. It's pretty small. It's actually so hard to do this while you're not doing it on like surface. So you can do really thin strokes with this as well. That's very nice. So I want to try the really big brush. Just want to see the wash. Yeah, look at that. These are nice. If you need to do like really big washes, this is so nice. Look at that. Okay, I'm sold. I like it so much, and the color are so nice. I feel like I want the landscape one because the landscape series looks so nice. So yeah, that's the Tom Studio watercolor artist series. And if you're interested, it's already on their website. I hope you enjoy that little bit of unboxing. Hope you stay safe, take care, and stay creative. I'll see you next time for another video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.